I just spent a couple days in France to complete the Paris-Roubaix challenge, and I'm heading back to Canada now, and I need to pack my bike. So I'll show you how I put my bike in the bike box. I'm using a Thule Roundtrip Pro XT, which is a great bike box because it actually comes with a sort of repair stand, so it's really easy to disassemble your bike to put it in the bike box. When you unzip the bike box, you can see it comes with the stand and the 3 legs that are here. So to remove the rack, you just pull on this strap. So you take your rack and you install it on your tripod and then secure it. Maybe this is an older version of the Thule Roundtrip Pro XT, so it doesn't come with true axle adapters, so I had to use the roof rack true axle adapter in order to be able to use it with my current bike. So the tools I'm using to put my bike in a box are a pedal wrench depending on the pedals you're using, a quick link tool, a 4mm Allen key for the ball cages, and just a multi-tool. Let's get the bike on the stand and start disassembling it in order to put it in the bike box. There is a strap to secure your frame to the stand. It just goes around your bike like this. And I'm going to loosely strap my bikes just so it doesn't move while I'm working on it. But I'll eventually put some protection here to protect my frame. First, I'll remove the pedals, and then I'll remove the bottle cages because it prevents anything from hitting the bottle cage while you're transporting your bike. And then after removing the bottle cages, I'll actually be removing the chain and the rear derailleur because I don't want to bend it and I don't want to bend the derailleur hanger. If your bike is equipped with a Di2 group set, don't forget to use this little tool to disconnect your wire from your rear derailleur before removing your rear derailleur. And then in a small box, I just put the rear derailleur, the chain, both pedals. I close it up and then it'll go in the box once I'm done packing the bike. Now I can remove the rear wheel. I'll also remove the saddle, and then I'll proceed to remove the handlebars, which I'm gonna do by disconnecting the stem from the steering column. And that's pretty much it. If you have disc brakes on your bike, use these. That way, if you accidentally hit the brake lever, the pads won't come in contact with each other. So in theory, once you've done all that, and you find a way to attach the handlebar to the frame, you could just put all that in the bike box, but it's risky to do that. So what I'm actually gonna do is pack the frame with packing foam and then secure the handlebar to the whole assembly, and then I'm gonna put the bike in the bike box. Once I've installed all the foam on the frame, then I'm ready to secure the handlebars on the bike with straps that I carry, and then I'll put all that in the bike box. So you can see now that the bike stand is secured to the bottom of the bike box. So now I just have to put the wheels back in. There are 2 bags specifically made for that, and before putting in the wheels, I'll have to put the tripod in the bike box. Fortunately, I have not found a way of doing it without using toe straps. This thing here is supposed to be attached to the bike stand, but because my frame might be too big, it actually touches my bike, so I don't want that to happen, so I'm just laying it on the side and attaching it with a toe strap. see, like if I wanted to mount it here, it actually touches my bike and there's no room here to mount it, so I'm just laying it flat like this and securing it with a tow strap. So now that it is secure, I just need to slide these in, those little elastic straps. Before putting the wheels in the bags, don't forget to remove air from your tires. The airplane companies are super picky with that, so do it before, because if you're stuck doing it at the airport, then they'll start, you know, making sure that everything is all right. They'll open your box and go through all your things. So make it easy for yourself, make it easy for them. Think about removing the air. Don't put CO2 cartridges in your bike box, because they'll ask you to throw them away. And again, if you help yourself, if you do those small things and make their life easier, you'll have a much more enjoyable experience traveling with your bike. So there you have it. That's how I disassemble my bike and put it in the Thule Roundtrip Pro XT box. Don't forget to put in your seat post and your saddle. And this is also the part of the packing where you throw all kinds of stuff in your bike box, either to protect it or stuff that you can't bring in your carry-on. So I'm usually putting like all my dirty cycling clothes in there, and my tools, my bicycle pump, my water bottles. So yeah, that's the moment where you stuff in whatever you can in there, and make sure that it's kind of secured, like not loosely thrown in the bike box. That way you won't damage anything. Don't forget to make sure that it doesn't exceed the maximal weight. So don't go and put super heavy stuff in your bike box either. If you travel a lot for cycling trips, cycling holidays, cycling competitions, let me know how you put your bike in a bike box, or do you rent a bike instead of having to carry your own? Let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it useful. If you did, please give it a like. Consider subscribing to my small channel. It's really fun when people do and leave comments. Thanks for watching. See you soon.